Greetings class, Dr. Williams here with a linear production function solved problem. Remember, you're supposed to try this problem. Right? First read the problem, then pause the video, then try the problem. Once you've finished doing all the answers, come back, resume the video, and check and see if you got them right. And if you didn't get some of them right and you don't know why, send me an email or post something on the discussion board. So here's the question. So pause here, try these problems, and then resume when you're done, and we'll go over the answers. All right, let's go over the answers. Got another page with the same stuff. We're going to try to put all 5 of these on one page here. Let's see how we can do. Quantity of product produced. We need the production function, right? Yes. And we need to plug in values for K and L. 5 units of labor, that's L. 6 units of capital, that's K. So we have 12 times 6 plus 20 times 5. That's 172 units of output. And we're done with part A. Total labor costs. Well, let's see. 5 units of labor. Each unit of labor costs $10. So, $10 per unit of labor times 5 units of labor equals $50. All right. We're on to part C. Total capital cost. Well, let's see. 6 units of capital. Each one costs $15. $15 per unit times 6 units equals $90. Total cost of production. I'm running out of space. I will get rid of that so we can fit it. Total cost of production. Well, it says here the firm's only costs are its payments for its inputs. That would be the labor cost plus the capital cost. So we need to add those up. 50 plus 90 equals $140. And we got part E here. Let's see. Average total cost. So you take the total and divide it by the quantity of units produced. So the total cost is $140. If you divide that evenly by the quantity produced, now how many are produced? Well, it says right here, 172. So divide this by 172. 81, that's a little bit rounded, I think. Let me try it over here on Excel. You can't see this, but I'm trying it on Excel. Yeah. So it's around 81.4 cents per unit of output. That's kind of the break-even price, too. If they charge 82 cents when they sell the thing, that'll be a little more than the cost of production, and they will not go out of business. But if they only charge 81 cents, it wouldn't be enough. So we've done all of those. We got one left. Is the firm producing its output in the cheapest way possible? The answer is no. No. firm with a linear production function should only use the input that is more cost effective and not bother using any of the other input. Now, which one is more cost effective? Let's see. Cost effectiveness of capital we need the marginal product of capital and divided by the cost of capital, right? Marginal product of capital divided by cost per unit of capital. The top part is the benefit of hiring a unit of capital. The bottom part is the cost. I'm going to make this a little subscript. And what do we got? The marginal product of capital is in a linear production function. You can just read it off the production function. Is 12. The cost per unit of capital says right here 15. 12 divided by 15 is isn't that 0.8? Yeah, 0.8. Let's compare that to the cost effectiveness of labor. That's the marginal product of labor, MPL, divided by cost per unit of labor. Let me put a space here. A little subscript. So the marginal product of labor is, on a linear production function, you can just read it off the production function. It's this 20. Cost per unit of labor says right here 10. Higher is better, right? Each dollar spent on labor increased production by 2 units. Each dollar spent on capital only increased production by 0.8 units. This firm does not have to use any capital at all. In other words, if you set K to 0, you can still get a nice quantity by using the right amount of labor. So why did they use this capital? They should not have. They should have only used labor. So we should put that somewhere down here. Because labor is more cost effective than capital. To minimize costs, the firm should have only used labor production and no capital at all. So there we have it. We've done part F and we've finished the video. Hope you got them right. If not, let me know. Till next time, Professor Williams is saying, have a good day.